Hi, welcome to this new video. In this video, what we'll do, earlier we were running our for each activity sequentially. So now we will run our for each activity in parallel. So we have set our batch count to 4. So it will process at max 4 tables in parallel. In addition to that, in our table, we had watermark value, right? So what this indicates is like when this table was last pulled, right? At which date this table was last pulled, right? So we want to update it. Like once we pull this table to our, ADLS, we want this to be updated. So we can come here and see, okay, so what it is indicating right now. So it's today's date. So we have pulled these tables today to our, ADLS account, right? Okay. So we have set this batch count to 4. Go ahead and edit it, right? So what we want to do now, after we have processed, like after we have pulled the table, right? We want to update this value, right? This watermark value in this table. For that purpose, how we can do it, I have written a stored procedure, right? What this stored procedure does is like it accepts a table name and a schema name, right? And then it goes in config table and it updates the watermark value to the current value, to the current date against that table name and schema name, right? Let me copy this script and put it here in the scripts that I'll provide to you, right? Go and go here, right? Okay, so what we need to do, we need to utilize this activity here, right? So go ahead in the activities panel, search for procedure, stored procedure activity. Okay, connect it to it. Now what we need to do, update watermark, right? Linked service. So this link service to our AdventureWorks data warehouse, and here we need to provide the stored procedures name, right? Okay, if you do not want to load it, enter manually, right? Okay, what is the name of our procedure? It's this, right? So do provide it with dview, right? So here also, like, we should provide parameters, right? Click on new, we have 2 parameters. What are those parameters? Those are table name and schema name. Copy this table name here, table name and schema name. What are these type? These are string. These are string type, right? This is a string type, right? So again, what value I want to pass here? I want to pass the value of the iterator, right? Click on add dynamic content, iterator dot, again from our table, the what we have set here, table name. Similarly, again from iterator, come here and our schema name, right? Okay, so validate it. Okay, save it. Okay, so what we have done, we have created a pipeline, okay, which will run in parallel, which will process tables in parallel and will also update the watermark. That's the date when that particular table is being pulled to its destination. That's our ADLS account, right? So let's stop this video here, and in next video we'll see the results of this pipeline. We'll process these tables in parallel with updating the watermark. Thank you.